Hello everyone, welcome back. Ria here. So I'm back with a new topic, and today's topic is open source softwares which can be used to learn the basic coding. There are 7 softwares or open source softwares which you can use and which I have personally used, and I have trained more than 500 teachers on these platforms. So I know all the basic of this platform. So let's see one by one. So there are total 7. So the first platform which is globally used and it is very easy to understand, it has 2 types of coding ways, that is block-based coding and text-based coding. In block-based coding you can just drag and drop. In text-based coding you have to type the code. So let's start it first, that is code.org. Now in code.org there are multiple labs like App Labs, Sprite Lab, Game Lab. So App Lab is used for creating an app. Game Lab is used for creating the game. Then Sprite Lab is used for animation. So this is about code.org. Now the second one is MIT App Inventor. So the MIT App Inventor is same as that of the code.org, but it is more having more things, like it has the canvas where you can use the drawing features and all other features also. Now let's see the third one. The third one is Scratch. The Scratch is also a platform similar to code.org and it is also used globally. In Scratch there is same, that is block-based coding and text-based coding where the blocks can be dragged and dropped. There is App Lab, there is Game Lab. Then there are tutorials also. So here the plus point in Scratch is you can go through tutorial and learn the basic and do it. And the next platform is THUNKABLE. So before this, let me tell you the first, second and third platform which I told is basically for the kids from age from the age 8 years to 10-15 years. They can do it easily. For these kids you can just start from these platforms. Now if you want to teach someone who is of more higher grade, like the person is from 16 years to 16 plus, so you can use the platform which I'm going to tell you now. So let's start with THUNKABLE. Now the things which I told you, the 4 apps or the 3 apps which I told you before this, that are for creation of the web app. So the apps will be shown on the web, but this time THUNKABLE is something different. This is for the app which will be published on the mobile. So this is for the mobile web app. So for the mobile app, what you have to do, you can log into THUNKABLE, and it also has different platforms, different coding. So you can use sprites, but there is no different labs in that. There all the codes are there itself, and you have to learn little bit more in this than the basic ones. So it is little complicated too. So in THUNKABLE you can publish your app. After completing the app can be published actually and seen on the phone. You have to also download THUNKABLE on the mobile. Whatever you're doing on the laptop, it will be shown on your mobile too. Now after THUNKABLE, there is one more app which can be used, or one more web app, that is CodePen.io, which can be used by the students or learners who are 16 plus or 14 plus. So it's not very much easy like code.org, Scratch or MIT App Inventor. It is little bit difficult. It has 3 things, like 3 windows are there: HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So HTML is basically used for designing the web page. Then for enhancing, CSS is used, and JavaScript is used for putting the events, like what exactly should happen when some event happens, or functions you can see. So these things are there in CodePen.io. Then THUNKABLE is done, CodePen.io is done, MIT App Inventor is done, then Scratch and code.org. Now let's go to little more higher level. So these 2 things are used for more higher level. Visual Studios. So Visual Studios is an open software which can be downloaded and used, and it can be used by a high level coder, and it does not need internet. It has predefined functions which are very helpful for someone who is good and who knows the basic coding. Then the next is Minecraft. So Minecraft is very much trending, and it has been loved by students, by teenagers, by kids, by everyone from all the ages who can learn. Minecraft is very much interesting. You can take the subscription of Minecraft and start with that also. So in that, basically there are blocks. You have to create the environment in that. You can meet different people in that. So it's kind of a metaverse, and it's been trending a lot. So summing it up, I have told you about the 7 open source softwares which can be used for learning the basic coding. So let's start one by one. Code.org, MIT App Inventor, then Scratch, THUNKABLE, CodePen.io, Visual Studio, and Minecraft. So this is all about it. So if you find value in my video, if you resonate with my thoughts, then you can join my Facebook group. Thank you so much.